Hello everyone. So here is one of the GATE question. So this question is asked in the GATE 2021 Civil Engineering exam, and this question is based on the numerical integration. Okay. So let's see what is the question. So the question is, we are given a function fx, that is 10x minus 20 x to the power 2, and we have to integrate this function from lower limit 0 to upper limit 0.5. Okay. And we have to use the trapezoidal rule, and the number of sub intervals or the subdivisions we are given as 5. Okay. And the question is asking that we have to find the numerical integration, okay, after applying the trapezoidal rule on this function, and we have to tell what will be the final answer. So this was the fill in the blanks question. So there are no options given for this question in the GATE exam. So I will start this timer for 3 seconds, and then you can pause the video and you can first find the answer by yourself, and then we will see the correct explanation for this question. Okay. So let me start the timer. So I hope you have got the answer. So the correct answer for this question is 0.4, or you can say 0.40. Okay. Because you have to tell the answer in two correct decimal places. So that means if we integrate this function from 0 to 1 using the trapezoidal rule in 5 equal sub intervals, then we will get the answer as 0.4. Okay. So let's see how we can get this answer. So we know the formula for the trapezoidal rule. So we are integrating a function fx from limit a to b. So we will get h by 2 y0 plus yn plus 2 into rest of the values of the y. And what are these y? So these are the function value at the various x points. Okay. So eventually we have to find the value of the h and the various value of the y, so that we can put all those values in this formula and we can get the required answer. Okay. So let's see. So to find this h, we have the formula as b minus a upon n. And you know that this h is actually the interval length or the sub-interval length. So let's say we have this function f of x, and this is, let's say, 0, and this is the 0.5. So we are actually dividing at 5 intervals, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay. And what is this h? H is this interval length, and this h is equal for all the sub intervals. Okay. So this is the h. So how we can find this h? So this is the simple obvious formula also, that we can find this length from 0 to 0.5. How? 0.5 minus 0 divided by total sub intervals are 5. So this is 5. So this n is the total number of sub intervals. So we will get 0.1 as the value of this h. Okay. This is the sub interval length. Now after we have got this value of h, we need to find the various values of the y, y0, y1, and so on. So we know that this is the y or the function. Okay. So this is not fn, this is actually f of x. So this is 10x minus 20x to the power 2. So for finding the values of various y, we need to put the various values of the x. Okay. So how we will put the various values of the x? So here you can see I have written various values of the x. So actually these are the various values of the x. This is 0, then this will be the next value. This will be actually 0.1 because this is at the distance of h. Then this is 0.2 and so on. So we have 0, 0.1, 0.2 and so on till 0.5, and all x values are at the distance of h. Okay. So we add 0.1 to this, then 0.1 to this, and so on. And there are how many total interval? 5. This is first interval, this is second, okay, this is third, fourth, and fifth. Now we need to find the value of y. So as we know that, let's say this is your x0, this is y0, this will be your x1, this will be your y1, and so on. So let's say x0 is 0, so y0 will be 10 into x is 0 minus 20, and this will be 0 square. Okay. So this will eventually be 0. So this is 0. Now if x1 is actually 0.1, that is this value. So if we put this 0.1 in this function, we will actually get 0.8. Similarly, after putting 0.2 in this function as the value of x, we will get 1.2 as the function value, and so on. Okay. So now what we will do, we will put all the values of this y in this formula. So this is y0, y1, this is y2, y3, y4, and y5, right? So here you can see I have kept, or I have put all the values of the y's. So here this is the value of h, 0.1 divided by 2. Then this is y0, and this is the last value, that is y5. Okay, so y0 and y5 both are zeros. So 0 plus 2 into. Now we need to put various values of the y1 to yn minus 1. That is y1 to y4. So all these values 0.8, 1.2, 1.2, 0.8. All I have written here. Okay. So after solving this formula, we will get 0.8 by 2 and finally 0.4. Okay. So you can write either 0.4 or you can say 0.40. Both are the one and the same thing. Okay. So that means if we integrate this function 10x minus 20x square from 0 to 0.5, we will get 0.4 as the answer or the numerical value of this integration. Okay, so yeah, this was all about this question. So if you have any doubt regarding this question, please write your query in the comment box. And to know more about this trapezoidal rule, I have made a separate video based on this rule with the help of one working example and the C program, and you can find that video in the video description in the numerical method playlist. Okay, so you can watch that video. So yeah, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.